All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Mr. Holloway's Foundational Java Skills series. In this video, we're going to talk about concatenation. But before we get started, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And class is now in session. So concatenation, spelled here, is simply a way of combining things into a single string. So watch. Let's take a look and see how we're going to do that. So here I have hello there. And let's say I want to say hello there, Bob. Okay. Now with hello there, Bob, it's always going to just say hello, Bob. So we want to create some flexibility, and we're going to put that name in a variable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say string. So I'm going to declare a variable called name, and I'm going to assign it a value of Bob. Okay, let's do the proper Bob here. A pronoun. Now I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Now what I'm going to do, instead of hard coding, what we call hard coding, putting Bob here, we're going to put a variable here. So it's going to say hello there, and we're going to say plus. So the plus operator, we're going to use the plus operator, and I'm going to say name. So this is considered concatenation. So when I run it, watch what happens. It's going to say hello there, Bob. Now, you're going to notice that we have a little issue here that can be fixed easily by doing a few things, and I'm just going to go over just those couple of examples because you do see those. You will see this in other places in code. So one strategy is I could just put a space here, and that will fix it. So that should fix it. Let me go ahead and run it. So that's going to fix it. But if I didn't want to do that, I can also add another item here. So what I could do is I could say plus, and then I'm going to do an empty string, and I'll put a space here. So now I'm concatenating three items. I have hello there, I have an empty string, and then I have name. And so let's go ahead and run it. We should get the same thing. And so this is a way of concatenating strings. Now I'm going to do another example in a second. Boy, this is really taking a long time tonight. Let's see. All right. So we have hello there, Bob. And so we get the same effect with an empty string, and we can continue to do sorts of all sorts of concatenation here, but I'm going to do it on another line. So let me go ahead and I'm going to do an int, and I'm going to say age. And I'm going to set this equal to 25. Okay. So now we're going to do a system.out. We're going to print the output, and we're going to say something like, hey, I am something years old. All right. So I'm going to say I am, and I'm just going to put a space here. And then I'm going to do plus, and I'm going to say age. All right. So our goal is to say I am blank years old. So now I'm going to concatenate again, and I'm going to do my string now, and I'm going to change this to years old. And I'll go ahead and end it here. So now when we run it, it's going to say I am 25 years old. Okay, so I am 25 years old. Now notice that this is an integer because it's an int, right? It's an int. It's one of the Java primitives. And notice that we've combined strings with an int, which is okay in Java. Java doesn't mind it, but what it does, it automatically converts it into a string. So this representation is a string. Let's do another one. So I'm going to do a double, and let's say Bob is in grad school and he has a GPA of 3.89, and so now we've created a double, and so I'm going to see if you can do this yourself. Let's see if you can say I have a GPA of 3.89. You can go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to go ahead and finish this out, and so I'm going to say I have a GPA of, I'm going to do plus, I'm going to put the variable GPA here, and that's it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my semicolon here, and I should get the desired answer. And so there it is. Hello there, Bob. I am 25 years old. I have a GPA of 3.89. And so that's just a simple example of concatenation. Just some things to remember here. You can combine strings with ints. In Python, you cannot do that. It's going to give you, you're going to have some problems in other languages, but here it's perfectly okay. So we've combined a string with an int here. We've combined a string with a double, which is here, and Java has no problem with it. So that is just a quick video on concatenation. You're going to see this throughout the series. And so I will see you in the next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And class is now dismissed.